Hello, family. Welcome back to Today I Am Wealthy. I am Ngoba Win. What resources are available to you and which one are you currently utilizing? We are looking at the wheel of life. All the areas within the wheel of life, areas such as your intellectual life, we're looking at your health and fitness, your character, your career, your love relationships, parenting, and all these other things that you have picked from within the wheel of life and said, these are the specific areas of my life that I need to work on in order for me to transform holistically. So, what are the resources that are available? Let's take, for instance, for example, your health and fitness. What resources are there if you were intending to transform your health and fitness life? What resources do you think you currently have, and which ones are you utilizing? The aspect of your awareness now. You just looking around. What type of resources in the first place? Because there's 6 major types of resources. We have the physical resources, which are the material resources. So taking the example of your health and fitness, what are the physical resources, material resources that you need for you to transform or to improve or to be successful within that category of your life? That is health and fitness. So that will be maybe the facilities, the fitness facilities like the gym, or if you would want to jog and stuff like that, what places would you, what safe places do you have where you could jog? And even the regalia, the gear, your exercise gear, amongst other things, are the physical resources or the material resources. And then you have the financial resources. If you would need to go to the gym, then you will have to spend. And also you have to look at your diet as well. That's the financial aspect, amongst other things as well, that you would need to spend money on. And then you also have the intellectual resources that you need. I mean, intellectual resources, you're speaking of even people or the, especially when you really want to go very hard on your health and fitness. Remember, you need to probably study the different diets, the different techniques, the different ways of living for you to improve your health and fitness. And then we also have the spiritual resources, because there are times when the going gets tough. In everything that you intend to improve on, the going gets tough, and then you need to dig deeper. And so spiritually, you need to be strengthened. And then we also have the spiritual resources. The spiritual resources, these are the ones that we're talking about, that you need to go deeper within yourself. And then the social resources, what is happening within you? The connections, maybe you need a friend to help you, to push you, or you need your family to also understand where you're coming from and where you are and where you're going. Maybe even your community as well, they'll need to understand. And then we also have the human resources. I remember back in the days, well, I was at college and we were studying management, and the human resources aspect, they said the resources that you need is it the triple M and T. Triple M and T. So the resources are man, as in human resources, money, as in the financial resources, material, as the physical resources, and T is time. So those are the resources that you would need. So looking at the wheel of life, looking at being aware of what's happening around you, what resources do you have? What resources do you need? And which ones are you currently utilizing? You'll be surprised that you think that you're in need while there's so many resources that are around you. There is so much abundance. So you need to have that eye of the actual resources. And those that you currently have, you must be utilizing them, because there will be Otherwise, white elephants within your life. So this is what you need to do all the times. What resources do I have? What resources are available for me? And what resources am I currently utilizing amongst these ones that are available for me? And then you will also need to then look at what resources will I need if you currently don't have them. But the major thing is for you to look at what you currently have and then what you currently utilizing within or amongst those that you already have. And then it'll be very easy for you now to get geared up for working or organizing a structure where you will thrive, and then you change your life for the better. Remember, the other thing, always at the back of your mind, remember that we are talking about personal transformation, and we have the three areas or the three pillars of personal transformation. That's awareness, structure, together with discipline. At the current moment, we are looking at the areas of awareness. We want you to read the situation. We want you to know exactly what is happening from who you are through where you are, where you are physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. In other words, what are the dominating thoughts within you? What are the dominating emotions? What are the dominating feelings? And last time we spoke about your life statement, your vision, your mission statement. The mission statement has areas such as the vision that you have, which is the dream of your life. You have the goals that you have. You have your mission as well, and then you have your values. The last time we spoke about your core or your major values that you also need to look at. This is briefly, we are just going deeper. So you need to have a list of these things, just a list of the resources that you have per area of your life within the wheel of life. If you remember last time, I think it was the first episode. Now we're on episode, is it 11 or 12? The first episode, we looked at the wheel of life. We said, I could just go through the list. I think it's 11 that I included. I said one area is parenting, love, relationships, social life, financial life, spiritual life, career, character, emotional life, life vision, quality of life, intellectual life, health and fitness. So those are the areas. So you take one area, you say, if I were to improve, if I wanted to, or if I intended to improve my spiritual life, what resources would I need amongst the physical, material, the human resources, the financial, the intellectual, the spiritual, and the social resources? And then you go to the other aspect of your life. Let's say your character. If you want to improve your character, what resources would you want? What resources do you currently possess or have or are surrounding you? And which ones are you currently utilizing? Don't you need to be utilizing the others? Or which ones must you not be utilizing? So this we'll look into when we are going into structure, because in structure we're going deeply into how you utilize what you are aware of, and how can you improve your awareness as well, and how do you measure your performance? How do you measure your success? Those are the things that we'll look into. But at the present moment, we are focusing on the awareness of who, where, and what we are. And from there will be a way that is charted through creating a structure through or in which we are to thrive, and also discipline, which will carry us, even when our chips are down or even when we are low, we know that we rely on something deeper. This is Today I Am Wealthy. My name is Ngoba Win. Thank you very much for joining us. Remember, if you haven't, to please subscribe, like, comment as well, and share this material. Namaste. My sweet love to you.